I'm Rob Lucuria, Senior Editor at Gold TV, and I am with the one, the only Sam Heughan, superstar Sam Heughan. He was in Sydney for the first ever Outlander convention. Hublander, mate, welcome.
Mate, good day, is that what they say? Good day, mate.
I think so, something like that. How are you going? Are you enjoying your time so far?
Honestly, well, firstly, good to see you guys, in person and not
on Zoom.
On the Zooming, and it's just amazing. Honestly, we're having the best time. This is the first official Outlandery convention of this kind, I guess. Great to see all the fans here down under. It's so nice to have fans coming from all over, from the Gold Coast, Melbourne. We're going to Melbourne tomorrow. Everywhere, Queensland, and Sydney is incredible. I really love it.
I'm glad. Now look, it's been 10 years this Outlander journey.
Yeah.
Right? When you think back on your first couple of days on set, do you remember what was going through your mind?
I was like, this isn't going to last for 10 years. It's only going to be a couple of years max. No, I mean, look, I was completely naive and green and fresh, and I think we all were, and it was like the beauty of the first season. But I think, the fans, everyone will know that we are coming into our last season. And very recently, I was at the studio, and I walked down the corridor to go have my last ever costume fitting. And it was weird because I was walking down the corridor, remember the same corridor. It was an empty warehouse. Now it's this incredible studio. There was pictures on the walls from all the different seasons, and it just reminded me of all like the memories I've got. But also, I was walking down there, and there were new actors there and a crew that I'd never seen before because we have a pretty cool show. So the baton has already been passed. Yeah.
Wow, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
What would you say to your younger self from 10 years ago about what to expect about this ridiculous, crazy journey that you've been on so far?
I think I would say get more sleep and don't sweat the small stuff and enjoy the ride because it's been an amazing ride. I think the fans, the people that have been supporting us throughout this decade of our lives, you guys have grown up with us and been on this journey, and thank you. And don't worry, there's still plenty more to go.
Correct. Now, what can you tell us about the second half of season 7? Is that, what can we expect? Is it going to be bigger and better? Is it going to be emotional? Without, obviously you can't spoil it, but what can you tell us?
Well, look, I think, the end of 7A, as we like to call it, Jamie, Claire, young Ian, they're back to Scotland. They've seen Scotland, and it's, of course, then they must be going home. We already know from announcements that there are other characters you've seen before, so older Ian and Jenny, and there's going to be a lot of characters that from the past, a lot of memories, a lot of things that Jamie also, I guess, having memories about, from earlier seasons and years ago. So I think for them it's a really special moment for them to return back to Scotland. And I can't give away the end of 7B, but there is so much in this, and I think the fans are going to love seeing Scotland again.
Now we're in the midst of Taylor Swift fever right now, and he's really committed to
I
am. Let's think about Outlander eras for a second.
I thought you were just going to ask me to send a message to Taylor.
You can do that too.
I was going to say Taylor. I mean, I don't play American football, but I could learn for you. No, what was the question?
Favorite Outlander era? Because I have.
Do you?
Yes.
Look, I think the season 1 obviously is the OG. I think the tour obviously goes through many multitudes. Season 2 was incredible in Paris. But obviously returning to Scotland is always really good, strong for me. But actually, personally, 3 for me. Jamie and Claire were apart, right?
Yeah.
Jamie's a lot of different characters, and that's a really interesting journey, I thought. And then, of course, the reunion.
Can't beat that.
What's your era?
France.
France.
That's when I got into
the costumes.
See, I had to. I never told anyone this, but I never watched Outlander until season 2 because my wife said, "You've got to watch the show," and then France was like, "Wow, this show's amazing."
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
That's my era.
France, vive la plaisir.
Exactly.
Yes, or something like that.
I won't try to say it like that. Okay, quick question before I let you go. Non-Outlander.
Yeah.
What is your favourite film and TV show of the last year? We're in award season right now.
Yeah.
The Oscars, the Emmys just happened.
Yeah.
What if you were voting for the Oscars, what would you vote for? What's your favourite film of the last year?
Oh God, you can't say that. Because look, Oppenheimer's amazing. I love Barbie.
Yes.
There's a few that I haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? And I watched even TV shows. I just did a TV show with Alfred Enoch, and he did a show called Foundation, which was on Apple, which I really loved. I love sci-fi, so I love that. So there's so much. I guess there's so much. They still haven't watched, and I'm trying to catch up on. But who knows? I mean, I'm going to be watching the Oscars definitely. I love it.
Yeah.
I love all that stuff.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good night. All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And good luck for the rest of Hublander. Appreciate it.
Thank you, and thank you to all our Australian fans. We really appreciate it.